Hey, what is up, guys? It is Tim, and I'm back. I know I'm in the world, but, I'm not here to, mine or work or build or, anything. Um, I just kind of wanted to, make a commentary where I just kind of talked, like, and, kind of, like, I don't know. I see you guys kind of as an outlet to, think. Think about the world and think about other things and talk about my opinions and everything. So today I'd like to start at least with the topic of hate. Like not necessarily YouTube hate or any of that, but I don't know, I might go into stuff like that, but let's just say let's just start. Hate is in my opinion, I'd like to hear if anybody does watch this and has an opinion as well. I'd like to hear what you guys think. But in my opinion, hate it comes from differences. You know, whether it be your race, your ideals, your traditions, your culture, your anything. Just different. If you're different than somebody else, in a second, that might form hate in their mind. They might hate you just because the color of your skin, the food that you eat, the holidays you celebrate. Um, Hate just seems like such, such a big thing in the world, but such a thing that really doesn't need to be here. We don't need it. A world without hate seems like the perfect world. At least to me. That seems like, you know, if there was, no hate, nobody, making fun of each other, none of that, it seems like there would really be no problems. But, it's not that simple. Um, Obtaining this hate-free world, I don't think it's ever possible. I don't think we can ever all agree. Like, just look at your group of, friends. Have you ever had, time when you were just perfect? Everybody was happy, everybody was, hanging out and having fun and something. And, you know, suddenly there's just a disagreement over something. And that just tension builds and, until it's resolved, it just gets worse. And, people just, in the world, like, a lot of people just have this hate and they don't resolve it and it just builds up and gets worse. And then they spread it around. It gets to other people. And it's like a forest fire. Let's just use Minecraft. If I start a fire down there, it should spread. And once it spreads, the more it spreads, the harder it is to put out. And that's how I say hate. You know, like it's that forest fire that's never gonna be put out. Um, and some people have, tried to make this world as peaceful as possible. There's people that that was their goal. That's what they wanted. And you know, I think the world was a better place that those type of people that were there that wanted to, not bring hate. They wanted to bring peace and love, as cliche as that would sound. You know, how does it feel when, somebody, loves you, loves something about you. Like, you know, at least in my opinion, and I'm sure I have at least some people in agreement with me, being loved is like a great feeling. You know, being hated is a worse feeling. A lot worse. At least in my mind. It's hard to be hated, especially when, you don't really hold hate for the person that hates you. Like, it's just hard, and, I'm not really in any of those situations, but I have been in the past. And it's hard, like, it's hard to explain. Like, this world is just a crazy, crazy mess sometimes, you know. And, I think hate stems a lot of this, you know, evilness in the world. You know, people like, communist leaders in Russia, as they came out, like, communism started coming out with Lenin and people after him, you know, people like Stalin, they just disagreed. Like, Stalin had tons of people in the Communist Party with him, but just differences between their ideals caused him to hate, like, that person. And often, kill off that person. It's just cruelty. And, I just think that's awful. Like, some people just get power hungry and, platforms hate, and I don't know. This commentary, like, it really has, like, I don't know. I just was in the mood to talk and, like, think deep, and I know I'm a Minecraft person, and that's really not, like, anywhere close to what I do, like, as a commentator, but, tell me if you guys enjoy this. I know I have, very few supporters at this time, but if you do enjoy these, maybe I'll make a series out of this. Maybe every week I'll just come on with a new topic and just think deeply about it, and just talk and put my feelings onto this, like, onto, just YouTube. So, tell me what your opinion on hate is. As I said, I just think, the world would be better without it, but it's that burning forest fire that's not going to be put out. There's always going to be some form of hate in the world. We're never going to have all peace, all love, all that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Tim, and I'm out. Peace.